Morning everyone, welcome to CBC Colouring Book Club. Thank you for being here today. Well, this is part 3 of Matt Davidson's Dragon Fairy, and I hope you've all had a lovely weekend. So let's cut to the chase and get straight into this. I'll just zoom in a little bit. Wrong way. That way. Now I hope that's not too bright. We'll see how we go. There we go. Okay. The colours I am using, they're all Prismas, and it's Cream 914, Yellow Chartreuse, which is 1004, Pumpkin Orange 1032, Mulberry 995, Dahlia Purple 1009, Tuscan Red 937, Crimson Lake 925, and I've also today I'm going to add in Dioxazine Purple Hue, which is 132. So just for a bit of darker shadow in places. Hi Rain, hi Yvette. Thanks for being here, guys. Straight into it today. Hopefully I'll get this done. I haven't done any colouring, been busy. Bought a carpet shampooer and been cleaning, shampooing the carpets. Very, very old carpet, but it's certainly got some inbuilt gunk and grit and whatever else out of it, so certainly feels fresh, that's for sure. So just pumpkin orange in here. Whoa. I'll look back up and hi Abby, hi Kimberly, welcome on board. Hey Kimmy, hi Sherry. Thanks for being here, guys. Make sure you make everyone feel welcome. Kimberly, I'm not sure if you've been here before, so everyone please say hello to Kimberly and make her feel welcome. Okay, pumpkin orange again. Yes, I've done no colouring pretty much. I updated, had a few notes and things in my swatch book. So I was doing a little bit of that last night. I've only got a couple of notes to do, and that's all caught up. So I hope everyone else has been colouring and hope you're not all fairied out. And I know Diane is colouring along with me, so not that I had time this week, but I thought I'd wait and get this done because she is colouring along with me, so I thought I'd be a good little Vegemite and make sure that I did this online so she can see what I'm doing. I'm doing fine, and Wesley is sleeping at the moment. Can we say hello to Wesley? I'll wait a little while. He's sleeping in he had a good breakfast this morning, and I bought him some cat milk, and he's had a good feed, so I don't know. He's not playing this morning. He's gone and curled up in his cat stand. So when he wakes up, I'll bring him over. I'll just let him sleep for a little while first, because I know if I bring him over here, colouring will will go to the wayside. Hi, Amy. You're going to have a hot one over there today, girl. Get him good and high, laugh out loud. We've had a few hot days here, and today it's very overcast and it's sort of trying to drizzle. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of dioxazine purple hue just for some shadow under his teeth. A bit of Tuscan red. A little bit more of dioxazine just in the shadow. Yes, with my carpet shampoo. I vacuum regularly and everything, but oh my God, the crap that come out. Yeah, it's just unbelievable. Alright, bit of Crimson Lake. And that's why I want to use this dioxazine in here, just to make it. But I can also add a bit of cream just to lighten that up so you can see the definition. Back to the pumpkin orange. Thank you, Kimmy. Not looking forward. Top of the head, yeah. Bit of Crimson Lake. Back to the pumpkin orange. Just a little bit of Tuscan red in here. A lot of pumpkin orange. A little bit of red. Crimson Lake. Pumpkin orange. I'm sort of doing it a bit heavier in places and then lightening off, so he's just got a bit of variation in his colour. Now, yellow chartreuse. And then the cream. Now, there's a bit of a pencil mark because he sort of drew it like it's a bit of a sketch. So I'm just going to cover that in a bit. Get rid of those black lines. Now I might use the blender pencil for a minute here and just drag that colour. So instead of just being blended straight in, it's dragging the colour down. You're swatching some pencils, Sherry? Yes, what pencils? Are they new ones? Just putting the cream over the top of that there. Now back to the pumpkin orange. And then back to the cream. Blend that out a bit. So he'll have a fair bit of cream on his face. Down around his eyes. More pumpkin orange. Back to the cream. Doxazine purple hue. bit of Crimson Lake. Back to the pumpkin orange. Back to the cream. Same here. Dioxazine purple hue. Bit of crimson. So I'm just adding a few lines here and there. That's the pumpkin orange. Star Joy Kitty. Sorry, love, I had my back turned for a sec. Never heard of them. No. Do you like them? They seem worth it. Pumpkin orange. Oh, a bit of dioxazine up through here. Back to the Crimson Lake. Pumpkin orange. Might use the dioxazine on there actually. Just a few crinkles on his face. Crimson, no, Tuscan red. Now Crimson Lake. Now under his nostril, I might use a bit of Dahlia purple. Pumpkin orange. And then the cream. Basically move those colours around. Shift them in a bit. Just clean your pencil every now and again to make sure where you don't want your colour to spread too much. A bit more pumpkin orange down here. A little bit of chartreuse. And back to the cream. So that dahlia purple mixed in with the orange. And the other colours is quite pretty under his nostril there. I might just mix that bit up there. He's got a bit of a make his eyes stand out. Where's my white? It needs to be very sharp. Finally managed to get my hands on a few old ones, not a lot, but I can see why folks go bananas over them. Oh, you like them? Oh, thank you, Sherry. It's only about a dozen and a half or so, but yeah, amazing. Yeah, well, you watch some of the colourists and I'll tell you, you don't really need, as much as a lot of us have the full set syndrome, you don't actually need a lot of pencils to make a lot of colours. Now, Crimson Lake, I want to darken that up a bit. Let's see if we get the rest of it like that. Just have a sip of my coffee that's going cold. Bit of colour here. And a bit down here. I'm just playing it by ear, as they say. Just a touch of orange in there. Under his nostril. Blick sell them exclusively here in the States. Yeah, that'd be right. Okay. These pencils are heading for a sharpen. Now I'm just looking at his face. Match it up a little bit. Actually, Dioxazine purple hue. Bit of pumpkin orange under here. Just a bit of colour. Back to the dioxazine. Back to the pumpkin orange. Bit of crimson. orange, a lot of pumpkin orange. And the cream, which is heading for a sharpen. Just drag that colour out a bit. Didn't really want that purple there. That's why I clean the pencil. Yeah, a bit of chartreuse. Bit of Tuscan red. And a bit of dioxazine. Pumpkin orange, just to blend that in. I made that a little bit thick there. Hey Mona, hi B. Hi Marilyn. Michelle. I hope I didn't miss anyone. I don't think so. Yeah, early today. Yeah, well, the little man, Wesley doesn't sort of let me sleep in. So, yes, I might as well sort of get up. So I've been starting at 9:30. It's only about a dozen and a half or so. But yeah, please. Have to turn my computer off. No worries, Kimmy. Hope it's all right. Okay. I'll give this a bit of a sharpen. See, my Bruce book finally arrived. Amazon finally found me a copy. So I did a flip through of it. Oh, and yeah, it's a new edition apparently or something. It's on the front cover. But the thing with it is it's not squared up. If you look at the flip through, it's at a slight angle. They haven't squared it up. And some of the pages have got, they fall short. They're not all exactly the same size, but if you have a look at the flip through, you'll see what I mean. And it's just like, yeah, the quality was not the greatest. The pictures are on the page, luckily, but yeah, the black border, you can see it not dead, not square to the book. It's quality, you know. Doesn't take that much to take a bit of care. Using the cream. Back to the dioxazine for a minute. More pumpkin orange. Surprise, surprise. More Crimson Lake. More pumpkin orange. More Crimson Lake. More pumpkin orange. Crimson Lake. Hi, Amber. Hey, Tammy. Question mark. What's the question mark? Never mind, I'm assuming Fragile World. No, that was Ruth Sanderson's Santa's Christmas that I was talking about before. Fragile World is perfect. It's awesome. Good book. All right. Bit of cream. Oxazine. Crimson. Bit more pumpkin orange. Oops. Bit of cream. Blend that out. Bit of a mess there. Now the chartreuse needs a sharp. Oh, no worries, Abby. Hi, Selena. Yeah, been a few storms, snowstorms and ice storms and God knows what happening in the USA. Hi, Angie. Now, the chartreuse. Bit of crimson up here. That's a chartreuse. And I might add in a bit of dahlia purple. Just very lightly. Just a bit of colour. Blend that out a bit. And I might do the same. Grab the blender pencil and just drag that colour down. Bit more crimson in there. A bit more pumpkin orange. Bit of cream. Drag it down. Might have to shut that door. It's getting a bit cool. Bit of crimson lake. Pumpkin orange. Bit of chartreuse in there. Blender pencil. I've lost my spot. I don't want that white. I'll just fix that bit up. Pumpkin orange, tidy that up. Crimson lake. Back to the cream, just tidy that up a bit. Just make sure that's clean. got a bit of a mark down there. Should be doxazine actually. Bit more pumpkin orange. Blend that orange out a bit. I hope he looks okay. Hi Della. Is she doing the cat chat? Like Hannibal Lecter. Alright, a bit more pumpkin orange over this side. Doxazine. Purple hue. A little bit of orange in here. Just lightly. The cream. A little bit of chartreuse. I'll tidy that up a bit. Another. Doxazine. Bit of crimson. Back to the cream. Blend the pencil, just drag that colour down a bit. Bit of chartreuse. Drag that colour. Just a little bit more colour in there. Make sure my blender's clean. I'm just basically using the blender in places just to drag the colour around a bit. I think you could do with a bit more colour along here. Just a bit of orange. Then get the blender and just drag it down a bit. A bit more cream in here. That's pretty much his face done. I could just tidy it up a bit in places, but I won't bother you with it all online. She said, let me add in. She's just stalking quietly now, waiting. I'm out hunting birds. Do you see me? Glad she never goes outside. You're talking about Shadow. Battery ran out the TV remote. Have to use phone. Thank you, Isolina. I hope so. You could probably do with a bit more colour. Like there's a couple of open spots here, but I'm not sure yet. Got that changes colour. I don't know why it does that. Okay. Right, let me see. Dioxazine purple hue. And it's a good colour. It's covering up some of those pencil sketch marks. Oops, I didn't want that quite that thick, but anyway. Tuscan red. Crimson red. Well, it's quite a contrast yesterday. We've had a few hot days and it's quite cool today. Right, pumpkin orange. Bit of mulberry. Just a little bit of chartreuse. And cream. And the cream lightens up the pumpkin orange, gives it a lighter shade. It was like the same with Sherry before she bought those pencils. You don't need a whole lot, and you can make up a lot of colours. Now, just a blender pencil, blend that in a bit. Might just grab the white. Now, I have to deal with his teeth too. Hi, Pam. It's funny, but not at the same time. My son is good at doing that to me. Oh. No worries, Isolina. I hope so, Melinda. Bring on the cold. Well, the cold for me then in Queensland. Yeah, I don't want it too cold down here. I have to buy wood. Oh, God, who's being hacked? One was Helen first. Kimmy opened it before I got to her and she was hacked. Oh, no. Oh, see. Yeah, no. This is why I was talking about adding friends on your personal Facebook last week, and that's another reason why I don't, because you get every Tom, Dick and Harry, and if you add them on and you got these people you don't really know, and yeah, it looks funny because his face is done with the rest of him. Needs some colour. Yeah, if you see people that have got 1,000 friends and that, it's like you don't know those people. Seriously, like you just yeah. And it just spreads like wildfire, as you know. So dioxazine purple hue. A bit of Tuscan red. Actually, I'll go back to the dioxazine for a minute. I'm in off the Tuscan red. Now I'm going quite heavy-handed up around underneath his head. Just looking at that, I think that's part of his. So I'll make that orange in there. And a bit of dioxazine. Bit of yellow chartreuse, that's still part of his head. And then underneath his neck, a bit of crimson lake. I hope you guys don't get hacked or get any problems from that. A bit of Tuscan red. He's got a few white sort of dots down here too. I'd like to keep them, but I think I'll just colour over them and get out another picture that's printed out and use that as a reference and put them back in later or something. Alright, that's red. Now for the crimson. Bit of dahlia purple. Yep. Just making sure it's dahlia and not the mulberry. been doing a few other things, but God, it feels weird not colouring. Well, I didn't open it because it wasn't my password to make sure it was me. It was like that don't smell right and didn't mess with it. Yep. Oh, Emily's in a bit of trouble. They don't have any power or something. They're waiting for water. What happened there? They have a storm or something come through. I got rid of Discord because I wasn't really using it. So it was pointless having it. Alright. Back to the pumpkin orange. Crimson Lake. Back to the pumpkin orange. Turn this into a hot mess. Yes, there has been an awful snowstorm with sub-zero temperatures and major power outages in Texas. Oh, Texas is a mess right now because of the weather. Stay safe, guys. I've gotten it from 3 people so far. Oh, God. Alright, just using cream. Actually, sorry, guys. A bit more red in that. I'll use the cream first, I think. So I'm using the cream, going over it, making a hot mess out of it. And I'm going to use the blender pencil. A bit more orange down here, I think. Make more Dahlia purple. A bit more Tuscan red. Kind of wondering where the other fairy's leg is. I feel like taking down my Facebook page. Never, if I've ever had it, never has anything happened. Yeah. Yes, it has been an awful snowstorm. Thanks, guys. Yeah, big hoo-ha with Facebook and news feed or something. I don't use Facebook for bloody news anyway. If I want the news, I'll turn the damn TV on. But yeah, big hoo-ha at the moment. Big backlash. People are taking their Facebook down, especially in Australia, because of what's happened. And I've got my page on there, you know, so I don't want to have to do that. Someone in Perth has created a new app for Australians. It's sort of like Facebook. I knew I should have written it down. What is it? Lit, Litt, something like that. And people are starting to use that. But you know what they said on the telly this morning on the news, you can download all your photos and stuff if you feel like it. Because I use Facebook as an archive for all my photos. So if anything ever did happen, they're all on there. So yeah, I don't know. So is you a nice hot mess or what? And yeah, I'm just using a blender pencil so the colours can go wherever they want to go. It's just a bit of chartreuse in a couple of places. So it matches his head a little bit more. Bit of pumpkin orange in there over the top of that. A bit more red in here. It's got a fair bit of purple in his body. Cream. I love the dimension you're getting in his neck, and I'm just going for it. I'm just, yep. And what will be, will be. Okay, now, I suppose I'll keep going on his neck, but that's a bit lighter on this side. I'll give these a sharpen. Going into work mode, I'm going to cross stitch. No worries, babe. I love the wings too. Thanks, Sherry. I haven't done his wings yet. That's a wing there, but that's his only wing. And as for our other leg, well, I suppose that's on the other side of his spikes. Oh, geez, that dragon is stunning, Heather. What you think? Thank you. I have a really strong password, so I'm not too worried. Yep. Okay. Geez, I actually did his neck and I finished his head pretty much. And it's only an hour 15. Oh, I'm hooking in today. Just give these a bit of a sharpen. Oh. Okay, put that over there. What will I use? A little bit of Tuscan red, but this side is lighter than the other side. That rooster's going for it. Used to do that in all my streams. Little man hasn't woken up yet. I was so proud of him. He because the carpet shampoo is, quite a bit louder than a normal vacuum cleaner. And I introduced him to the vacuum cleaner. I brought it out into the lounge room and let him have a look at it and sniff it and give it a couple of whacks and just check it out. And he was all good with that. And I got the option to turn it down and do it low. So I started it off low and then turned it off and let him check it out a bit more where the noise was coming, check it out. And he was all good with it. And he'd just sit there and watch it, and I'm vacuuming right beside him, and he's just sitting there looking at it. And then when I got the shampoo, which is considerably louder, he was really good with it. He didn't freak out, or he's not scared. And even if there is anything that does spook him a bit, he takes off. He's back a minute later. He's good. So proud of him. My bird is yelling night night to me. Gotta go. It is her prayer time. Oh. No, thank you, Sherry. Take care, Rochelle. Have a lovely evening. Hello to your bird. All right, pumpkin orange. Oops, yep, I think I'm on screen. I just started swatching last night. Got my book out for my combo book. Just set it up, ready to go, and he come up and sat there and plonked himself right on the page. And I just laughed. It's like I was only just starting, and it was getting late too. I think it was 20 to 11 or something. It's like, well, I want to get this done before I go to bed. But he didn't stay up there long. He was in a bit of a mood, running around the house and being crazy. That's what I was going to do. Where's that blue? For touch-ups, I'm using a poly, which is Prussian blue. And it's the perfect blue for the background. I got the new Derwent Chroma Flow pencils, and they are so nice. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know what they are. Butt colour. No dirty butts, Sherry. And he was lying on it. He wasn't sitting on it. He actually lied. He actually lied down, so he covered the whole page. Yeah, no, my cat has a clean butt. And he went to the vet and got his third booster on Thursday. The second booster he got, whatever she used, he was quiet. He ate and just slept and slept and slept, and I thought, well, if he's not good in 24 hours, I'll be ringing him up. But he did. He came good. But he was quiet, wasn't playing or anything. He just ate and slept. He was very lethargic. And I told her that. And she said, well, we used the 3, not the 4, whatever it was that she was using. And yeah, he was normal. He was a lot better. So because I said I'll give him 24 hours. So if we use the number 4 again, whatever drug it was, she said it might be a worse reaction this time, so we'll use the 3. But no, he was perfect. He was fine. You wouldn't even know he went. So that was good. But yeah, whatever that other one was, the number 4, I don't know, whatever the vaccine was, but yeah, it knocked him around a bit. And that was on a Wednesday or Thursday, I think. But anyway, he made up for it when he after all that sleeping, that's for sure. But yeah, no, this time he was normal. He was good. But he's certainly growing. And because of COVID, I couldn't go in with him. So I had to wait in the waiting room. And so I don't know how much he weighed. He was just under 1 kilo the first time I took him in, and this time he's probably put on 1 kilo. She's a bit of crimson red for that. Don't know about this bit here. Blend that in a little bit more. Now, under his wings, I can do it a bit darker. Don't even want to be outside at the moment. It's all right today. It seems pretty quiet, but the March flies, they're shocking. Poor bloody horses. They've got nowhere to go. Get away from them. Bit of Tuscan red. Crimson red. Crimson lake. back to the pumpkin orange. Bit of crimson. Oh, I did think of a funny story too. What was there something on telly and it reminded me? I don't know what it was. I can't remember now, but I'll have to tell them that. It's so funny. I got the do it. Release your home. Pre-order from Amazon. Cody got his Tuesday and then a rabies shot. Oh, luckily we don't have rabies in Australia. 3.14 pounds. Whoa. What kind of flies? They're march flies. Some people call them horse flies. They're shocking. They bite. They're slow, so they're easy to kill. You just knock them out and step on them. Bye-bye. And then we go, do not disturb. I don't know how old I was. Maybe 12, 13 or something. Next door neighbour, girlfriend and I were walking home from school. And this guy, riding up the street on his bike, normal thing to do. And then he decided to stand up and, pedal. Like sometimes when you're pedaling, you stand up on a bike to get some momentum up. And his shorts caught on the seat and fell down. And I don't know if he had any jocks on or what, or it just caught the whole lot and took him down. But I'm not sure if he was at half mast or what, but oh God. And he just kept riding. He just kept stood up on his pedals and kept pedaling and kept riding. And it's like, you're going to stop and pull your shorts up. Oh God, it was funny. We could stop laughing. But oh my God. Doing, 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 doing up the road. It was just something on telly that reminded me of it the other day, and I thought I have to tell them that story. It was just the funniest thing. Oh, I don't know. It's just like, can you not stop and pull your shorts up? Seriously. Oh, God. This is so funny. Oh, we were killing ourselves laughing. But we were shocking. She was 18 months older than me, but everyone thought we were sisters. And she'd come into my place. I'd go into hers all the time, of course. But my dad would be watching the news, or just watching the news or watching telly, and I don't know, anything that come up with that had a sexual orientation to it, we just start laughing our heads off and giggling. And Dad, I didn't know, he was just embarrassed. He's like, cut it out or leave the room sort of thing. Like, we couldn't stop laughing at just anything that was on. I mean, brought up around Benny Hill, Dick Emery, Carry On Gang and all that sort of stuff, the Pommy shows and everything. They're always that orientated sort of thing, but just anything that had that sort of innuendo to it, doesn't matter whether it was ads with boobs in it or just whatever, yeah, anything that was that sort of orientated, we just laugh, get the giggles up, and he'd tell us off. I think he was just embarrassed more than anything. But that guy on his bike, oh God. Thank you, Kiwi. Horseflies. Oh, he copped an eyeful. You could say that. You could say that, I'll tell you what. Yeah. Oh, Benny Hill was awesome. He was a dirty man. He was a recluse, actually. He was a very quiet man. Outside of his shows and everything, he kept to himself. But I loved his shows. Love watching Benny Hill. Now I've got orange in this, but a little bit. Oh, hang on, I haven't finished. I can't remember what it was on the telly. I don't know why. Something on the telly reminded me of it. That's too dark. A little bit of mulberry. Because he's got purple on this side of his neck, so he needs a little bit in there. Just random. Putting some purples here and there. A little bit of yellow. Oh, make sure that's clean. It's dirty. A little bit of chartreuse. All right, now for the cream. And make the blender pencil. Drag that colour down. A bit more colour down the bottom here. So there we go. Here is just a touch of Crimson Lake in places down here. Now, so there we go. Just bring that back a bit. Blend it in a bit more. There was just a bit of a line there. Almost finished watching. Hey, Diane. I just wanted to pop in and say hi. Got called over to babysit tonight unexpectedly. I thought you might be. Drag that colour down a little bit. Get that clean. Cream in there just to fix that up a bit. There's a bit of a pencil line there, so I'll grab the pumpkin orange. Hopefully I can hide that a bit. He's still sleeping. I'll bring him over before I finish. Just remember, once you go over blending, burnishing in hard, and then you try and go over the top with a pencil, it might bloom a bit, but if you go lightly, you should be able to get it on there. But once you burnish it in and you get that smooth surface, yeah, that's where you get what do you call it, bloom. So it just drags the pencil around on the page. I'm going to use the cream over the top of it. A bit more orangey where that purple is. I remember the goody, yum, yum. I didn't watch the goodies that much. My next door neighbours used to get into it. I watched it occasionally, but I think one that I did watch and I just laughed my head off. They had animals in it and they were all singing. That was funny. And another one that everyone used to get into was Monty Python as well. That was another very popular comedy. Yeah, see where that purple is? It's just a bit blotchy. So I'll try and blend the orange in just a little bit more. But because I have burnished it, it makes it a lot harder. So I'm just going ever so lightly. Goody, goody, yum, yum. Yeah, 4-year-old aggravating the baby and making it scream. Ugh. Thank you, Sherry. So the Monty Python stuff is hilarious, yet. Oh, hello, Logan. Better ask if he could touch the dragon. Better ask if he could touch the dragon, so he did. Oh, this is so cute. Joe Smart Power at 2%. Gotta go plug in. No worries, Diane. Yeah, still napping at the moment. I'll bring him over at the end of stream. Because if I wake him up and bring him over, I won't get much colouring done. And I want to roll today. Get rid of that pencil mark. He's certainly a colourful dragon. Diane will be like, oh my goodness, because she's coming along with me. What have you done to him? Poor Matt will be going, what have you done to him? Just a bit of Tuscan red. Cover up the black lines a little bit. Sherry, stop picking on my cat's butt. He's got a clean butt. Oh, goodness me. What have I done to him? Okay. What have I got here? 30% French grey. Sure the white's clean. Now let's see if the poss is going to behave today. Thank you. I'm not too sure about him. That side's a lot darker. I mean, it's supposed to be, but yeah, I don't know. Don't know. It's very orange on screen. Right, white Posca. And 70% French grey. Okay, we've got the ears to go, and the frills and the wing. I might just put a little bit of Crimson Lake. Can't really use too much pencil on here because I went crazy with the blender. Just soften them up a bit, but the white. I'm glad you like it. I'm not sure about him. Oh, it looks pretty at that angle. Not sure. Okay, the rest of him needs to be done. Going on 2 hours. I'll do a little bit more. And that is an itty bitty pencil. I'll have a few itty bitty pencils. Just looking. All right. I'll give it a sharpen. Dioxazine purple hue. On the side. Bit of Tuscan red. The other side. Oh, Pam, you lost stream for a bit. You're right. Sorry, guys, just seeing who that was. I've got my nature strip out the front is wide and clear of trees and everything, which is the only part on this road, which is not a long road. But yeah, they all want to pull up and turn around, do U-turns here, and bit of a pain. Actually looked like a farrier's car, but it certainly didn't sound like the farrier's car. He was here Saturday, so... Just a little bit tough. No. Forget about that. Bit of Crimson Lake. Hello, little man. Hello. Go have a feed first. Yes, he's awake. Look out. Yeah, kitty's awake. Turn it on its side, guys. Sorry, it's easier. Just a couple of pencil marks I'm trying to cover up as well. Back to the Crimson Lake for a minute. Bit of chartreuse in there. Is that dickhead coming back again? Don't know what he's doing. Cream. Might add just a little bit of Dahlia Purple. Just in a couple of spots, just random. Now wait, how? What? Cream. That looks a bit dirty down there. A little bit of chartreuse. Yeah, I'm going to drag this colour down. Just a little bit of darks is there, I think. A little bit of mulberry. A bit of Tuscan red. A little bit more crimson. A bit more yellow. Orange. Pumpkin orange. And cream. Make sure it's clean. Hello. You going to come up and say hello? No, I'm just going to go straight to the screen door and check out what's going on outside. Just want to drag that red down a little bit. Hello, you coming up? Ah, oh, yes, he is. Good boy, you didn't use your claws much for a change. Hang on. Where are we? Here we go. Oh, hello there. No, leave my coffee alone. It's cold, but you can't have it anyway. Oh, hello, over here. Hello. You say hello to everyone. Yes. What you doing? Leave that. You cannot have more coffee. Hey. Oh, no, you cannot have my neon coloured too, that's for sure, pal. That's a no-no. Oi, come here. doing? Leave my hair alone. Hello. I love his belly. Oh, his fur is just like silk. Let's get into the tray. What do you usually do with your pics? Are they just curious? Well, my downloads and things like this go into a folder when they're coloured. It's just a coloured folder on its own for my completed images. And the rest, well, they stay in the books. I do not pull my books apart. There is no way in hell that is happening. Love his mum. Yes, he's quite pretty. He's stinking cute, yes. He's over on the scratching post at the moment, gone back over to his cat stand. He's so stinking cute. It's the double coat thing. That would make a gift. What would? This? Oh, no way. Oh, no way.